Let's say we want to solve an equation by taking square roots. And the equation is x squared equals 9. Before we solve it with algebra, perhaps you can just look at the problem and come up with a solution or solutions based on intuition. What could x be that would make this equation true? So I believe that if x was 3, for example, that would be a solution to this equation. So you put 3 in, we can check it. 3 squared equals 9, 9 equals 9, it checks. Are there any other solutions? Well, it turns out there is one more solution. Negative 3 is a solution. If you plug a negative 3 into that equation, negative 3 times itself will make a positive 9, and that checks as well. So the technique for solving this using algebra is to introduce a square root on both sides of the equation. But we actually can't just stop there, because square root alone here means the positive result of square root of 9, which would be positive 3. And that's all it means. So in order to address this issue, anytime we take a square root of both sides of an equation, we want to put plus or minus on one side of the equation. And so we should say now that x equals plus or minus radical 9, not just radical 9. Makes it clear that there are potentially two solutions. And then we can do the square root of 9, which is 3. And that tells us x could be positive 3 or negative 3. That's two solutions.